Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. Plus, he gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see more from the pitcher. Not the result he wanted, but that's still a good at bat.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Got him looking. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, David Peterson. What's the word on him?
He's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one to first, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Out towards right center field. Taylor takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Third, the first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Into the bullpen and gone. That one felt good. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Playing with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Nolan Gorman, and a swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 2nd game of the series. There's the strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ripped on a line. Nimmo makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Michaelis back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box. to make an impact.
Slice the other way and foul. Tied up here in the early going. Ripped, but it curls foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Brandon Nimmo stands in now and watches strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Fouled off left side. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the Show Midwest. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Yeah, that's fouled off. Arenado, multi-time All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He's been scoring a swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and he brings it into the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here.